What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to my review for Dangerous Animals. The studio Shudder has another film coming out, and they put out a film every few months. It seems that their filmography is starting to grow, and I like that because this studio puts out some really off-the-ball, bizarre films. And I think this one's a little bizarre, too, especially the first 20 minutes. Let's just get that off the cards right now. I hated the first 20 minutes of this movie. I thought it was a really cheesy opening. I didn't like the acting in the first 20 minutes. All the setup didn't really work for me. What the story of the film is, Courtney plays a man who abducts women to feed to sharks in a ritualistic experience for him. And that's all you really need to know going into it. And Hazy Harrison, she's okay in the film. I think she's a better action star than she is an actress because I didn't really buy her acting. But when she's physically having to evade Jai Courtney's character, she's put through a lot of different physical situations in this film to where there's extreme pain that she's going through. And I just thought all that stuff really worked for me. And I think that the best part of this movie is the suspense. After all the setup is over, and it's a cat and mouse game, and she's trying to escape, it almost felt like the movie Misery, but in a boat on the ocean. This film is Jaws, celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, by the way. This film is Jaws if the Quint character was a serial killer. That's what this film is. So I think there's a lot of Jaws inspiration from this, but the thing I didn't like about the movie the most is the score. I'm not even talking about the soundtrack. There's songs that are in it. I'm not bothered by any of that. But the instrumental score, for those of you, if I say score, you don't know what that is. It's the instrumental music in the film. And not everybody does, because I tell half the people, hey, I love the score, and they say,
what's the score?
What's the score? They think I'm talking about my rating for the movie. So the music, the background music, I thought it was really over the top and on the nose and just cheesy as well. If a score could be cheesy, this was the one. There's a relationship in the film. You know, she meets a boy, just like anybody in any movie, and you don't care about their relationship. I didn't care about their relationship. They had good chemistry, but I thought the script was pretty bad. Honestly, I did think the script was pretty bad. I think this is a better directed film because a lot of the sequences are good. The only parts of the script I really liked were Jai Courtney's monologues about sharks because he's a shark lover. He's an enthusiast. He feels like he's a shark himself in many ways. So I thought that stuff really worked for me. He was the best part. Jai Courtney was the best part. And the graphics, too, the gore. I mean, Shudder, this is coming from Shudder, so you got and there's people being fed to sharks. So what do you expect to see? And I thought it looked pretty good. There is a sequence in the film where the lead character has to do something. And there's an excruciating pain that follows. I thought that scene was so well done that I couldn't even look at it, to be honest with you, because that's how real it looked. I don't know how they did it, but it looked really real to me. I'm not going to spoil it, but that was close. What I just did was, it's a crazy scene. You're going to see it when it happens. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is really intense. And I think that's the actress's best scene of the film, is when she does what she does. It's 127 hours, the James Franco movie, or whatever that movie's called. Look, last night I saw the movie, and I came out thinking I was going to give it a 2.5 because of the opening and just stuff. But sleeping on it, kind of the next day, I'm like, you know what? I don't think that's a bad movie. I don't think it's a great movie. I think the script is pretty bad. But it's fun, it's entertaining, and it's suspenseful. You don't really care about what's happening, but you are entertained by it. So, honestly, I don't think, like I said, it's a great film, but it's certainly watchable, and it's a fun time. I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Am I a psychopath? I think I am. I think I'm a psychopath. I liked it more than The Phoenician Scheme. 2 films I saw last night. I think this is the more memorable film and more rewatchable film comparing the new releases of the week. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on Dangerous Animals, guys. Comment down below. Are you surprised? I'm not saying I loved it, but I was pleasantly surprised by it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for a bunch of reviews coming in the future for How to Train Your Dragon, the live action. I'll be seeing that Wednesday night. Going to be putting out a slightly early review for that. And also you could check out my review for the animated classic Pocahontas, celebrating its 30th anniversary. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Well, how about you find out in that video just around the river bend. That's what I will say. You can follow me on Twitter and or X at RyanKing72. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Dangerous Animals. And until next time, over and out.